Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa ala umurid dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin nabiyyana wa habibana Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Your Excellencies, the all of Jamaah here, introduce me. I'm Ihya Ulumuddin from Indonesia. We were sent to UK, 5 people. So we were spread it Birmingham, London, Bristol, Manchester, and Scotland. Just now we heard together about the reciting of Holy Quran. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Just want to share something. I think this is very important for me and for you all, that everything, if there is Holy Quran beside, inshallah the thing will be great, the thing will be noble, really. As we know that Allah sent the Holy Quran throughout Jibril. So Jibril become the commandant of angels. And there is special name of Jibril, Ruhul Qudus. So the Quran was sent to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Muhammad becomes Sayyidul Anbiya wal Mursalin. So Al-Quran also was sent to 2 cities, that is Makkah and Madinah. So Makkah and Madinah become holy cities in this world. So the Quran also was sent in Ramadan month. So Ramadan month become noble. Ramadan month has special night, there is Laylatul Qadr. Man soma Ramadana imanan wa ihtisaban ghufirallahu ma taqaddama min dhanbi. And the other verse of hadith, man qoma Ramadana imanan wa ihtisaban ghufirallahu ma taqaddama min dhanbi. Who pray in the night of Ramadan, ghufirallahu ma taqaddama min dhanbi. So the Quran also was sent in the day, in Friday. So the Friday is Sayyidul Ayyam. We can think that, how if the Quran beside us? Maybe what we listen just now, what we hear just now, inshallah the Quran will take us to the noble, to the great life. And this Mawlid is a very, very, very good, very great, really. As what I was saying, read just now, the Holy Quran. Yeah. In Indonesia also, this why we are doing this Maulid, and also for Indonesian people doing this Maulid like this. It's because of love. We love our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we can practice it in doing celebration of this Maulid. Why we have to love our Prophet? Because our Prophet loved us so much. Indonesia is far from Arab Saudi, the center of Islam. But many people love Indonesia, love our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ by celebrating Maulid like this. Muhammad is the Prophet who has the noble descendant. If you see, just want to tell us all here that Muhammad, so later I will tell why Islam come in Indonesia. So I will tell the family tree. Muhammad bin Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib bin Hashim bin Abdul Manaf bin Qusay bin Kilab bin Murad bin Ka'ab bin Lu'ay bin Ghalib bin Fihr bin Malik bin Nadar bin Kinana bin Huzaimah bin Mudrikah bin Ilyas bin Mudar bin Nizar bin Ma'ad bin Adnan bin Ad bin Udad bin Hamasha bin Salaman bin Hamal bin Banat bin Idra. Idra is the son of our Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. Ismail alayhi salam bin our Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim alayhi salam bin Tarah bin Nahur bin Saruh bin Arhu bin Faleh bin Abir bin Saleh bin Al-Farshad bin Sham bin our Prophet Nuh alayhi salam bin Lamah bin Akhnu bin Idris alayhi salam bin Ilyarib bin Mihlayil bin Kinan bin Anus. Anus is son of our Prophet Sis alayhi salam. Who is Sis alayhi salam? Sis alayhi salam, son of the first human being in the universe, Adam alayhi salam. So why Islam?
Allahu Akbar.
Narae Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Narae Risalah.
Ya Rasulullah.
Muhammad Mustafa.
So also Islam come to Indonesia from Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Has a child. One of his child is Fatimah Zahra. Get married with Sayyidina Ali bin Abi Talib. So Sayyidina Ali bin Abi Talib has two children, Hassan and Hussein. Hussein get married with the daughter of King Rustum in Persia. Has a child, Sayyid Ali Zain al-Abidin. So has a child, Sayyid Muhammad Baqir. Said Muhammad Baqir give it down, he give his sign of Islam to his son, Jafar Sadiq. Sayyid Jafar Sadiq give it down to Sayyid Ali Uraidi. Sayyid Ali Uraidi give it down to Sayyid Muhammad. So spread Islam out from Jazirah Arab. Has a child, Sayyid Ubaidillah. Sayyid Ubaidillah has a child, Sayyid Isa al-Naqib. Sayyid Isa al-Naqib has a child, Sayyid Ahmad al-Muhajir. Sayyid Ahmad al-Muhajir give it down to his child, Sayyid Alawi. Sayyid Alawi give it down to Sayyid Muhammad. Sayyid Muhammad give it down to Sayyid Ali Muhammad. Sayyid Ali Muhammad spread Islam to Asia. So has a child, Sayyid Ali Khalil Qasam. Has a child, Sayyid Ahmad Alawi Abdul Faqih. His child, Sayyid Ahmad Sahib Birbad. Has a child, Sayyid Abdul Malik, who spread Islam in the Mongol, in the China. So has a child, Sayyid Ahmad Jalaluddin, who spread Islam in Champa, Cambodia. Has a child, Sayyid Ahmad Jalaluddin Al-Husaini Al-Kabir, or well known by Syekh Jumaid Al-Kubra, who spread Islam in Indonesia. Syekh Jumaid Al-Kubra has a child, Sayyid Maulana Ishaq. Get married with Dewi Sekardadu, the daughter of Minak Sembuyung, has a child, Raden Ainul Yakin. Raden Ainul Yakin is one of the Tis'atul Awliya, the 9 Awliya who spread Islam in Indonesia. Raden Ainul Yakin. So has the second child, Raden Makdum Ibrahim. Has a child, Raden Syahid. Has a child, Mbah Cokro Joyo Sunan Geseng. Has a child, Mbah Abdul Rahman Sumbu. Has a child, Mbah Abdul Wahamid. Has a child, Kiai Jabbar. Has a child, Kiai Sufyan. Has a child, Kiai Ahmad. has a child Kiai Abdul Wahid, has a child Kiai Khairon, has a child Kiai Ash'ari, and Kiai Ash'ari has a child Kiai Wahid Hashim, Kiai Hashim Ash'ari. Kiai Hashim Ash'ari is one of the founder Nahdlatul Ulama in Indonesia. The largest organization of Islam in Indonesia. So Kiai Hashim Ash'ari has a child, Kiai Abdul Rahman Wahid or Gus Dur, the 4th president of Indonesia. Has a child, has a student, Kiai Said Abdul Siraj, and Kiai Said Abdul Siraj is my teacher. Because of love to our Prophet, although our distance is very far, we always celebrate Maulid. We always solawat every day. Maybe every one of you know about this solawat. If you know, we can recite solawat, this solawat together. Salatullah, salamullah, ala Taha Rasulillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala Yasin Habibillah. Together. Salatullah, salamullah, ala Taha Rasulillah. Salatullah, salamullah, ala Yasin Habibillah. Sallu ala Nabi Muhammad. Thank you very much. We have to put the Holy Quran in our heart. We have to put the Holy Quran in our mouth. Also, we have to habit salawat. We have to habit reciting salawat in our daily life. Because in Surah Al-Anfal, the verse 34, that Allah said, وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَأَنْتَ فِيهِمْ وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَهُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ. So Allah will not give the azab for the kaum, for the people, if you are Muhammad is inside them. Means that when we recite salawat, means that Muhammad is with us. So the second, وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَهُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ. So Allah will not give the azab if the people yastaghfirun, forgive to Allah. So that keep in our heart Holy Quran, keep in our heart salawat, and don't forget we have to recite istighfar every day, every time. Because Rasul said, Aina anta minal istighfar, inni astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayhi fil yawmi atamarrah. Where is your istighfar? Rasul said, I recite istighfar and I beg to Allah in a day fil yawmi atamarrah, in a day at least 100 times. So that inshallah. So I will invite you all to visit Indonesia so we can see the celebration of Maulid in Indonesia.
Narai Takbir, Narai Risalat, Ya Rasulullah, Narai Haidri, Eid Miladun Nabi.
Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
ये तो जनाब शेख इहिया उलूमुद्दीन